Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. A little midday money. It's Tuesday. ALNLDS Tuesday, we should call it, right? We got playoff baseball today. Should be starting up in about an hour. Wonderful. Like, subscribe, ring the bell here. Max Wager, winning free picks. And more importantly, for our friends over at BetMGM, if you're not down already, they have a great promo there. You can't go wrong, right? You get a $1,000 free bet. Why not put it to use in this opening Brave Philly matchup? Sure, Tim's going to be all over the Phils. Why wouldn't you be? They've actually hit Max Fried a little bit. We'll talk about it in a second. In the Twitter world, Mr. Sean Higgs, if you're on the Twitter universe, all the free picks, I'm going to post them up there now. They're up there, plus a couple series stuff for this round. Again, go say hello on the Twitter universe. The 7-day steal, 31.20. Hopefully, the promo code's still NFL. I don't even know. I think it might have changed, but if it doesn't work, well, I'll see you tomorrow. You could ask me about it. Let's get to some free pick winners. We'll do a recap as we always do. All right, heading into baseball postseason. Plus 27.65 in the video. Not too shabby. We got a 500 record here. That's all right because I'm a dog and a run line guy. Overall record, 510 wins, 501 losses, 26.43. Or perhaps you're 503 and 510, plus 980. $1,500 swing. We say all the time, shop around for the best numbers, whether it be totals or point spreads down with NFL and college football. And last night, I was peeking back and forth to the Kansas City game. I had the Chiefs at 6.5 at 7. And then they go for that crazy 2-point conversion, whatever the case may be. I'm thinking to myself, well, here we go. Here we go. You shop around. And then all of a sudden it's 7.5. Big difference. Today's baseball game. I got Phillies 7.5 here. And on this morning, yesterday when we're doing free picks, me and Tim, we're looking over the stuff. We're like, we got some games for tomorrow. I'm like, I kind of like this over. 6.5. It was 6.5. It's kind of a full run. Again, you don't have to wait to an hour before kickoff, tip-off, first pitch, whatever the heck the case may be. You can bet a little early, folks. All right, that's how you want to have bankroll to bet early. Or, you got to pull the trigger once, all right? So baseball, nice season. Where are we up to next? College football, 24-20 in the video, plus 395, 55 and 50 on the season. The teasers have been terrible in both college and NFL. It happens. NFL 13-14, we did catch the over here yesterday, and we hit a couple props here, right? We had the Kelsey 2 TDs, 2-1. Devontae Adams, touchdown. Hardman didn't get there. But a couple props. Again, the props aren't listed in the NFL and like college football, whatever I do, stuff like that. That's just totally separate. That's more for game day kind of stuff. Teaser Tuesday, though, and then we'll get back to baseball real fast. Teaser Tuesday. Patriots, Jets, and Frisco in the NFL. Penn State, Iowa State, and the Vols. We're going plus money all over, basically. Frisco down to a pick 'em, but a lot of plus money there. Not shocking on the plus dollar daddy. Tim loves that, right? Plus dollar daddy. Like that one better than plus money honey. Plus dollar daddy.
Why? Hold on.
Stop it.
It's just the stop it. I don't need. That's all you need to hear. Just stop it.
Baseball today. I threw a 7-pack up, and these games are obviously included in it. But Phillies over, Stros under, Dodgers run line. And a couple of ones you probably could figure out. But if you want to spend $44, go get it for the daily 7-pack of baseball. Otherwise, you can spend $31 for the week. I don't know. I'm sure you'll just spend $41 because that's what you guys do. I don't understand. I don't understand one bit. Ray, welcome on in. NHL today, yes. I did bet NHL today. I think I got the home teams. I got the Rangers and the Kings, right? Kings play today? Right? Is that who's playing? I went.
I'm on the opposite side of both games, or Nick is. Nick went Tampa, and he went VGK.
Yeah, so, I went the homers. I almost went puck line on both of them. And I'm like, someone's got to win at home. And worst case scenario, I lose about $8. Lock of the day. Rangers money line in Vegas. First period over. 1.5 goals. All right, Ray. Here we go. We got plenty of me posting in the chat. Let's move on. Guardians to beat Cole today. Well, listen, we like Cleveland in the series, and even if they drop today, I think I said yesterday as well, you're going to have them as they were plus 1.8, whatever they were in the series. They go down in game one. You'll get a little better number tomorrow. I mean, I put on Twitter and I got them here. I'll throw the banner up here. Let me find it for some series stuff. Did I have it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Maybe it's not in here. Obviously, I did. Did I save it? Oh, here it is. All right. So this is at BetMGM this morning. Just put a buck on each of these because I got other future stuff wrapped up already. Going. Braves World Series plus a nickel. Again, the Brave team, you got to get past Philly. It's not going to be easy. And then you have basically thinking we got Dodgers on deck. I don't know if they're not a better team. They got Acuna back. They got experience under their belts. I'll take a plus nickel here. Cleveland to win in 4. Cleveland to win in 5. Plus 550. Plus $5. Again, on the series it was plus 180. So you know what? Do I think they're going to sweep? I doubt it. I mean, listen, I'm a Yankee fan. I'm realistic. I could see them losing. Maybe they win today, go down. Goes 5. I won't be shocked. One of these teams win 5 games. So give me the plus nickels again. And as much as I love Seattle, and I got Seattle today plus 225 in the under 6.5 here. I'll go Stros to sweep for 325. Right? Nobody's thinking. Everybody's kind of high on Seattle. We like the Seattle team, right? I'm not the only one. We've talked about them all season. But to sweep for $3, I think we're taking a shot. And when you have money in your pocket, you can fire away and take plus money shots on things. And we'll see how it comes out. The Astros win today. It might be they might be making quick work of Seattle. You never know. Yanks over 6.5. Atlanta under 7.5. Dodgers over 7. So the Yankees to me can't hit ever in the postseason. They just don't. They could have hit all year. They're going to come in and hit arguably the best team in baseball the last month of the season. Have you seen the Cleveland Indians the last month? I mean, they did not stop. They were just run line winners every game, winning like 5-1, 6-1, 3-0. I mean, let's pull up their little run here. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? Over Yankees? That's what we're betting in the postseason. Yankee overs. I guess you think Cleveland's going to win 8-2 because the Yanks aren't. How are the Yanks scoring? They're a one-man show. It's a one-man band. And you could walk this guy every game. I mean, really, what are you doing? I mean, the Yankee lineup is a joke. It's an absolute joke. Terrible. Let's see Cleveland. We'll run down their past results. All right, 1-0, 2-1 in the playoffs. Beating up Kansas City 9-2, 5-3, lose 5-2, 7-5, lose 7-1. Kansas City against 6-3. A lot of games against Kansas City in a row. Against good teams. 2-1, 2-1, 6-5. Again, Texas 10-4, 4-2, 6-3, 4-2, 8-2, 10-7, 11-4. 3-0 loser, 7-6, 5-1, 4-3. I mean, let's just look at where are the losses here. Do we got to add these up? 2, 4, 4-1. 5-1, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, 8-3, 9-3, 10-3, 11-3, 12-3, 13-3, 14-3, 15-3, 15-4, 16-4, 17-4, 18-4, 18-5, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25-5, 26-5, 26-5 runs. Is that good? I don't know. Let's bet on the Yanks. 26-5 run for Cleveland. All pitching. Let's look at this Yank team rolling in here. Losers lose their last 2 games 4-2, 3-2 to Texas. Cleveland's putting up 8 runs, 12 runs on Texas. Yanks are losing 4-2, 3-2, and winning 3-1. So you lost 2 out of 4 to Texas. You lose 2 out of 3 to Baltimore. You take 2 out of 3 from Toronto. Good job there. You sweep Boston, who's a joke. You beat Pittsburgh in a 1 away. You lose 2 out of 3 to Milwaukee. Yeah, this team's good. You scats. How about that? How about that Oakland? How about losing 2 straight to Oakland and then 2 out of 3 to the Angels? Yeah, Yankees. Yeah, look at this. Look at this streak. Look at this streak here. Toronto, loser, loser, loser. Winner, Tampa, loser, loser, loser. Winner, loser, loser, loser. 1, 2, 3, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, 9-2. So they went 2-9 stretch versus Toronto, Tampa, and Boston. That's great. Let's look Seattle in there. The Yankees over. No way. They're not hitting. I like the over in the Braves game. They hit Fried. Phillies do. So Phillies in the over for me. And the Dodgers over because they just smack around the Padres. That's why I think you just like the over there because they own San Diego. One soccer for you on Sunday. All right, lock it in Sunday. We're locking in Sunday on a Tuesday for soccer. French Liga, Lorient team total. I don't even know what language that is. Am I pronouncing them right? French League. Richie P's in the house. Ban Major League Baseball. It's hockey time. What are you talking about? It's the best time of year for baseball. Refs are bad last. I saw a couple of ridiculous nonsense. Under Phillies, nope. Give me the over, Eric. Give me the over. Seattle plus run line. Hey, you want to do a run line there? Sure. We got a football game today? Marshall's playing today?
Tomorrow.
All right. Okay.
It's Wednesday night.
Wednesday night football? Really? Is this a makeup game? Why is this on Wednesday? It's not even a MAC game.
Because why not? Why not have a Wednesday game? They should be doing this all year.
I guess. It's just a random one away game on a...
Exactly. That's the point. Who's going to watch Marshall and ULL on a Saturday?
Nobody.
Who's going to watch it on a Wednesday night when it's a standalone game?
Same people who are going to watch Washington and the Bears on a Thursday night.
I'm not watching that game. We bet the under. We move on. I don't want to watch that game.
Taking the Bears.
That game might be. I don't know if it can be. That game might be worse than last Thursday night.
I got the Bears. I like the Bears.
I got the under 39.5. It's down to 37.5.
Sean McFly is a liar. Who's Sean McFly? Is that their coordinator? Why are they going for 2? Yeah. So at 30 to 23, I'm thinking kick the field goal. It's 31-23. I cover my 6.5. I cover my 7. Nah. Let's go for 2 for whatever reason that is. And again, am I biased at Kansas City? I had the over. Am I biased towards the Chiefs? Yes. But you go up 8, and then you're gonna play defense. You're gonna play defense, and they're not gonna march down the field. The game ends 31-23, and that's that. You go for 2, and then it's like, well, things just happen differently. I'm telling you, they kick a field goal, and it's a different, I know you're gonna say, well, it's still a touchdown. It's still a touchdown. Well, it's really not. It's different. Why are you going for 2? I don't get it. 4th. Well, why are you throwing a deep pass when you need 1 yard? Didn't they score a touchdown on that 4th and 1?
So I think they went for 2 because it would have made it a field goal would have made it an 8-point game. A 2-point conversion would have made it a 9. All of a sudden, a 9-point game, it's 2 possessions. They don't care.
I get it, but I don't go up 8 and have your defense make a play. So you're telling me, you're saying that the Kansas City defense is terrible. So at this rate, if you didn't bet Buffalo at a pick 'em, take them at -2 today, because if Kansas City can't stop David Carr, they sure as hell ain't stopping Josh Allen. So now you know Kansas City told you last night that the Bills are going to run them right out of the stadium here on Sunday afternoon. Good to know. Thank you, Andy Reid. Bills to the Super Bowl. Put your futures in now, because after they win by 30 this weekend, it'll be and I'm being sarcastic with the 30-point win, but that's what you're telling me by going for 2 there. Hockey, yeah, cold cash on the ice. Lock it in with the king. Only Yankees run in first 5 is a Rizzo home run plus a nickel. Rizzo homer? It's worth a shot with Rizzy. Oh my goodness. 2-point conversions were egregious. That KC 2-point try was a call for let's go try to cover the 8. I mean, seriously, and who had 8? I mean, if you got in early at 6.5. I mean, I again, you kick a field goal and it's 31-23, and then your team comes out and says, "Let's," again, it's just different. I don't know, whatever. We had this side there, didn't get there. The total here in the chat cashes. I'm on all the dogs except for the Dodgers. I took the run line. It's tough taking the Padres. I understand. So anybody but Clevenger. You want to come back tomorrow and take the Dodgers with somebody else? Sure. Or excuse me, the Padres. Happy birthday, Miss Nick. Is that why you haven't been around? Happy birthday. Look at this guy's got joke. Happy 50th birthday. Danica turns 50. Libra's in the house. Yeah, that was funny. Happy 50th. If Rangers win today, that means Rangers goalie will shut them down. Is everybody going to be on the under in that game? Because you got a couple Venza, right? Venza's the goalie trophy, right?
Yeah, Vezina trophies. It's Igor Shesterkin and who's Tampa Bay's guy?
Patrick Roy?
No. Funny.
Chris Osgood?
Yeah, I don't remember the
Dominic Hasek. Martin Berdor.
Tampa Bay goalie.
I like
Vasilevsky.
Yeah, Cal Quantrill has been fabulous. First of all, I just said Cleveland's 26-5 the last month. All right, so you're obviously getting done with some pitchings. And I think the Indians and the Astros have the two best bullpens. Astros have the best overall staff. Cleveland's probably number 2. If Dodgers are healthy, you got to put the Dodgers up there because they're starting pitchers. They're just so deep, and they can just say, all right, you know what? We'll just have everybody go 4 innings today and just rotate it. Cleveland's a sky. I said at Cleveland beginning of the year, we had them as a future to win the division. I said, can they get some bats? We need some help for Ramirez. Can Franmil break out? Yeah, Franmil broke out, and he went to the Cubs. They released him. He got broken. So Ray says, Groovy, yes to the under. Raiders +9. Well, +9's, I mean, listen, you're talking +9 as opposed to a 6.5, 7. That's a whole different number. Free Mind says Braves will smoke the Phillies today. You think I don't. Max does not have the best numbers versus the Phillies. They kind of hit him a little bit. That's why I kind of like the over here. Worst case, I split. Rangers under, yes. Yeah, that 9. Now listen, you get a +9. If I would have had the Raiders +9, that would have been a whole different ball game than getting the Raiders at 6.5 on a Sunday when I bet the game. Sam Howell, he's a better prospect compared to Zappy. The problem is that Zappy has Belichick and Howell has Ron Rivera. And it's the Redskins and the Patriots. You got 2 different ways organizations run. Washington is a disaster for the last decade. I mean, let's go back. We'll go back to Shanahan killing RG3. RG3 was on his way to being awesome. He gets hurt. They put him back in. He gets destroyed. That's the way the Washington franchise runs. It's a terrible franchise, Snyder ran into the ground. I mean, I like Sam Howell. Again, Sam Howell was supposed to be the best quarterback coming out of the draft last year, right? He was supposed to be number 1. He was the best guy coming out, North Carolina guy. What happened? Had a crap year and he falls. Do I think he's good? Yeah. I thought it was a good pickup. What are we doing now? Is he your guy? Because let's be honest, Rivera's out this year. So they drafted Howell. Now you got a new coach going to be coming in, and he's going to want his own quarterback. Sorry, Sam Howell fans. Your guy's done. You're done. Career backup. Sad. What are you going to do? That's what happens. Coaches come in, they draft a guy, and then they have no success after a year or 2. They got him on a bench. You want Howell to play? Let him start the rest of the season. It's that simple. Do you think you're catching the Cowboys or the Eagles or the Giants? Ron wants to win because he needs to win to keep his job. What he should do is I'm going to play the rookie. I drafted him. Let's see what I got here. He's not going to do that. He'll leave Wentz in there. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Jump to 145 at kickoff. Well, listen, alternate lines in the NFL. I mean, if you're buying points up, King, how do you can't really go wrong when you're buying points. You know. I mean, really, but I'm not a fan of buying points. I don't buy points. I'll go to 120. I got the Jets minus 120 plus 10. Again, that was I think I got that last Thursday. I said, let's take the Jets over Green Bay. But I'm not paying 145. I don't pay 145 in a baseball game. Dodgers Cleveland World Series. Groovy Caps is obviously on crack this morning. Hope Groovy's okay. It's going to spin right off the flat earth. Come back down to us. Come back down to the universe here. But I think both of these guys could lose this round. First inning Braves game. Reynolds, you've been here enough times. You know I'm an under guy. So I'm a no-run first inning every single time. And I'll repeat myself for how many games have played? How many days since opening day? Your best pitcher's on the mound. Get 3 outs. It's the playoffs. These are the 8 best teams in baseball. Your pitcher can't get 3 outs. You don't deserve to win the game. Unders. Nerfy. No runs all the time. Yes. Now, do I want to lay 140, 150, 170, whatever the heck it is? No. No. Ducks in regulation went from plus 140, 133. Rip if you missed it. RIP. I'm sorry. I thought you were going rip. See, I see David Spade. I just think James Spader, and I just think rip from Less Than Zero. No one even knows what Less Than Zero is. I do. That's a great movie. Let me tell you, Robert Downey Jr. before he was Iron Man was a crackhead. That character was him in real life too. He was just a total hot mess in the 80s. Cole under 7.5 strikeouts. Verlander over 17.5 outs. Well, Verlander outs. That guy's going to go 7, right? I mean, come on. They got 17.5. He's going at least 7 innings. The problem is the guy, if he has 10 strikeouts in the first 4, then his pitch count might get up and he might be pulled after 5. He might have 11 Ks in 6 innings. He's out. He doesn't hit the number. Cole under strikeouts. No. I can see a Cole over. Gio, what do you say? Yes, under. Under. Kevin Cook, good morning to you, my friend. Alabama, I think you're in trouble this week versus Tennessee. Well, hold on a second. I ain't a Libra, bro. Definitely not. Don't insult me like that. I'm a Leo. Birthday's in August. I'm a Leo. The Phillies lose the Phillies can win. Right? I mean, Nolan Wheeler are 2 good pitchers, as are Fried and Strider. Or not Strider, Wright. Strider's good, but he's not playing. But you play a team 20 times a year, multiple years, you get familiar with a pitcher. And they have hit Fried. Fried gives up a couple runs. It's just that simple. Happy birthday, Miss Anika. Happy birthday, Miss Anika. Bill says you don't look 50. She's not 50. She's 54. Again, the random games, I didn't even know this game was played because it was right out of the gate, it's a bypass for me. I'm not looking to bet UL Lafayette. Lafayette's terrible. I mean, maybe an over. I don't know. I'll have to look at it today. Thank you, Richie. 28. Elliot's in the house. Parlay today. Braves, Houston, Cleveland, run line, and the Dodgers. Something's losing on there. Something's losing. I took KC money line, parlayed it with the under 60, teased it. It was close. Definitely close. I mean, I thought KC was good for a 40 spot. I mean, you tell me Kelsey's got 3 touchdowns. I'm thinking this game's 44-30. Houston first 5. All right, listen, Houston. I'm not gonna say no to Houston first 5. Verlander's a beast. Braves first 5. I understand it's Max Fried. You look at it, it's like, oh, Suarez. Who's this cat? Houston, Seattle first 5 over. I ain't going over there. I like the under for the game, but if you like Houston, I guess you're thinking Seattle pitching's not all there. They gave up some runs. I think when these guys played each other, or when faced each other, Verlander and Gilbert, you've had some low-scoring games here. And then again, like a 4-3 gets over here, so that's and the Padre over. I get it, right? Dodgers hit the Padres. They beat the Padres big. The Yankees run line is a loser. Yankees are losing in 4 or 5 games a series, so that's a loser there. Seattle win 1 to 3 runs, plus 260. That'd be nice. I'd like to see that. Braves run line. Your 3 picks. I like Philly, so looks like Elliott goes 1 and 2. Sorry, Elliott. I had the Raiders money line and plus 7. Raiders should have won that game. Damn, so I don't know if they should have won the game. I mean, he went for 2 when he could have tied the game. 4th one, he threw deep ball instead of going first down. Oh, didn't he go on the other 4th and 1 to score a 50-yard touchdown pass, Michael? Right? Tim? Did you see any of the game?
Yeah, it was the 4th and 1 touchdown pass to Devontae Adams.
What happened at the end of the game? He went 4th and 1. He threw deep at the end of the game. Is that what happened? Is that what everybody's complaining about here? I didn't see.
No, I thought that was earlier. I thought that was in the first half that they did that.
4th and 1, they scored a touchdown to make it 17.
Yeah, Devontae Adams. That was in the first half.
Was there another time?
I'm checking the logs.
Yeah, go. I mean, see what the final play-by-play was on that game. Did they go for it? Was the last play of the game 4th and 1? He goes deep.
Statcast or Gamecast play-by-play, all plays. They turned it over on downs. It was a 4th and 1. Incomplete pass, deep middle to Devontae Adams. Yeah, and Devontae Adams and Hunter Renfrow ran into each other.
All right. Again, you're going to come in and say.
But there was I will say.
4th and 1 in the first quarter. You get a touchdown from it. And now, now he's a problem. So before he's a genius, I'm sure in the first quarter you're like, oh, I love that play calling. Yeah. Now you don't want. I mean, listen, going for 2. Let's be honest. Why did Kansas City go for 2? Kansas City goes for 1. Again, I say you don't know how it plays out. You don't know the Raiders come down and score. It's just different. It just is. It just is. Kansas City kicks a field goal. Who knows what happens? Who knows? You know, you can't say that. You can't say that, Mike. You know better than that, Mike. I mean, you've been betting a while. You can't say this should have happened. No. Kansas City kicks a field goal. Who knows what happens? Maybe they do a different kind of play calling because they have to go for 2 as opposed to going for 2 when you don't need to go for 2. Everything changes. I see people on Twitter say, "Oh, smart move going for 2 there. Go, get up 2 scores." And then I'm going through their feeds and they're all complaining that Kansas City's coming back in the game. Every Raider person was happy they went for 2. Every Kansas City person was like, "What are you doing going for 2? I don't understand why you go up 8, then you let your defense make a play." As I said, college NFL football, you're going to complain about getting backdoored or a late touchdown score or your quarterback throws an INT. Defense, make a play. That's what you're there for. Make 1 play. Who cares? It's the 4th quarter now. The last 2 minutes of the game, make a play. Make the play. 4th and 1, 50-yard touchdown pass. The guy's the smartest man in the world. 4th and 1, we'll do it again, and it's a incomplete. And what happened here? We should have won outright. Should have won outright. Kansas City took the first half off, and they should have beat you by 10 points. Are you kidding me? Come on. What are they doing here? First half period under Tampa Bay. Everybody likes the under in that game overall. So someone actually said Tampa Bay over, I think, first period. Was that Kings first period over? Kings money line. I like both the Kings and the Rangers today, Elliot, in hockey. Yes. Hit the like button. Thank you very much. I'm not betting the under, just taking the Rangers. Yeah, I didn't do totals. I thought about doing the, as I said, puck line. Why not? I was thinking, maybe a little puck line, both of these games today. But my luck, I do 2 puck lines. The home teams win 3-2, and I lose them both, and I'm down $2 to start the season, as opposed to
The
being
weird thing is,
2-0.
I've seen everybody on the Rangers. I don't know if I've seen somebody say Tampa yet, besides Nick.
For me,
I think
it's like
everybody's going to go. I mean, yeah, Tampa Bay is a fantastic team.
they're a great team, and out of the gate, I don't know. I think the Rangers, you get a whole season of like, we're going to get you back for last year. Tampa Bay's not their I mean, you won 2 of the last 3, right? Colorado won last year. Tampa Bay's won 2.
Colorado
right?
won last year. Tampa Bay won the
2
first
before that.
last 2 years before that,
So
and then
I mean,
Sabres this year.
I mean, the Rangers want to come in and beat a good team. That's why the line is what it is. And Tampa Bay, we've seen Tampa Bay. Now maybe at home's different when they're laying 240 and they take a game off. We last year was them losing some games and worrying about the playoffs. Maybe that's why everybody's kind of coming on the Rangers here. First period under is solid. It's good. Good luck. It's good luck, but I don't want to complicate it. It's a good look. I'll just say, okay, we're saying, yeah, I understand. I'm the same way. The under should get there. First game, little defense. Vegas Kings over. All right, it was an over one. I'm back from retirement. Didi's back. Welcome back, Didi. How are you? All right. The Kings, I'm on the other side of you. Dodgers, I'm on the run line there. I'm not laying that big number. Yankees money line. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, Yankees, don't do it. Don't do it, Didi. 22 people in chat, 4 likes. That's it. We got 4 likes. Hey. Whatever. In a helicopter. What do you come on. What are you doing, Didi? You come back and then you roll in a money line on the Dodgers, and then you take the Yanks versus the hottest team in baseball. Oh my goodness. Nice line. Well, again, King, I do the show ahead of time, and again, the lines. Now, it doesn't mean I win my early lines. I've lost plenty of early line losers. Sometimes they don't get there. It's nice having a good line. Didn't get there last night. Didn't help me. Yeah. Eventually, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I got some good lines. College, NFL football doesn't make a difference. College football for me is 1 week 8-4, 10-4, something like that. Next week is a 6-6 with early numbers. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Football, listen, NFL, same kind of thing. When I go 9-6 this week in NFL, it's gonna put money in your pocket, but doesn't mean they're all winners. Agree with Caps. Dodgers, Cleveland World Series. There you go, Rich. Yes. Bills or the Chefs? Well, I think you should. If you watched the game last night, it should be Bills to the house. Kansas City feels that they can't stop the Raiders. How are they going to stop Buffalo? If you're going, instead of going up 8, you're going to try to go up 9. Your defense is not good enough to stop the Raiders. They're definitely not good enough to stop the Bills. Now, I've already got the Bills plus, I got Bills plus 105 and Bills plus 1. So, yeah, I'm happy because now they're 2-point faves. Oh, the fraud rays. I don't know. Like Clevenger, I don't want to get behind Clevenger. He hasn't looked right. Anybody else today? Snell, Musgrove, Darvish. I would have took a shot on the Padres. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Cleveland pitch is hot. Crack is whack. I love the Doubters. Put 100 on Cleveland to win the series now. Liz, I don't even know if you want to put it right now plus 180. If you're going to do that, take a shot with them in 4 games or 5 games to win. Right? I mean, they're plus 180. That's not it's okay. Josh Naylor, right? Ribby prop. I'm all for Cleveland. Yes. Lane's in house. I called the NFL over last night. Yeah, we'll take it. I mean, Kansas City had just put up a boatload of points on the Raiders. I know. Everyone's going to say, well, the trend. Okay, that's fine. I understand. But when teams kind of know each other, it's a little different for me. Now, you want to go under Bears and Redskins? I'm not going to. Sure, ride that under trend. I understand totally. But Kansas City, they had 40. They had 40 both games against these guys before. Probably could have had 40 last night. Magnetic. Obviously new to the chat. Tim, you got any preseason NBA?
Stop it. Get some help.
No.
We have.
I'll have my plays. I already have my plays for the first night, and I'm gonna have my plays for the second night locked in soon. But no preseason. Come on. Wait.
We have
we
baseball
have a week
playoffs.
until it starts. You got
and
a week
NHL.
until it starts.
No preseason NBA. Maybe somebody in the chat has a magnetic.
Wait. Grab the under in the Boston game and grab the Lakers plus the points and move on. That's your opening night. You're welcome. Have fun. Thank me later, right?
Thank me later.
Okay.
I took the Raiders plus 7. Gets your advice. Yeah, hey, it paid off for you. They got there. Listen, Caucus, I don't win every game. Here's a newsflash. I'm a guy. I'm not like everybody else on Twitter who wins every game. I'm going to lose 45% of the games. I'll be happy with 55%.
Wait,
though I'm hitting.
Oh, you suck.
Even though I'm hitting 64% NFL, I will be happy with a 55% NFL. I don't win them all. I say that all the time, Caucus. I'm not betting today. Canadian Thanksgiving was also this weekend. Ate too much. What'd you have? Elk. You had some elk meat with maple syrup and some Labette's Blue, little Molson Golden. What else do they eat up there? I don't even know. Canadian bacon. I like Canadian bacon. Markel. I did Logan 4K and Verlander 6K and the Dodgers run line. That Verlander strikeout probably 6. That's it. Wow. Seems low. We need an updated picture. Man, everybody's firing away on Mr. Nika today. Today's a good day to join. Happy birthday, Mr. Nika. Yes, it's Mr. Nika's birthday. Are we all going to sing? I'm going to send out links to everybody. Everybody will come into the video. We'll see how many people can fit in the chat. We'll sing happy birthday, Mr. Nika. Sabres for the cup, says Didi.
Dang Tim. Right, Sabres for the cup. Let's get it.
The Caps. Oh boy, what happened here? We have some spam coming in the chat. Is that why we have some?
Yeah, your big fans were back.
All right, let's. I got to put something else up here to clear out the thing. Okay, here's the. All right, so Braves World Series. Again, our friends at BetMGM. You get a risk-free bet if you haven't already joined up. $1,000 risk-free bet. Click the link. Cleveland win in 4 or 5 games, and the Strohs sweep. And again, that Cleveland line plus 180. I don't think it's worth it. I think as much as I like them to win today. Well, that was an old one there. We had San Diego, Cleveland. This is from the All-Star break. As much as I like Cleveland today, I can really see if the Yanks win and then Cleveland comes back. You know. Atlanta total went from under 7.5 minus 118 to over 7.5 minus 118. I have the Atlanta at 6.5. It was 6.5 yesterday, miss. At 2:00 in the afternoon. Happy belated birthday. Here's a birthday gift to you. Braves Austin Riley over total basis. Please don't refund my gift. You know I love Austin Riley. That's my MVP guy. Here's your gift from Wilson. Phillies run line plus 1.5 and the Mariners.
See, Wilson Alejo wants to give you winners. At least he's nice.
You like, so it's Austin. That's the Atlanta hate. That's the Med hate coming in, Austin Riley. I'm going to steal the gift, he says. Wilson, he likes your run line plays. Dodgers run line, yes. I got him myself. I got him a plus 105 last night, actually. Did that. That was the free pick I did on the video. And actually, it came down, I guess, last night. Yanks under Yes. Astros under. Yes. Phillies over. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yes. Like the Astros, it's tough to go against the Astros. I mean, I get it. I mean, I just can't lay that number with them today. And I like Seattle. I do. I mean, I took them. I took 225 with Seattle. But I just can't lay the two. Not in playoffs, so I won't lay that number. Tampa Bay. King D hits us with "You're welcome." More Tampa Bay. 36-17 last Tuesday. Last Tuesday games. This is what we're doing. We're bringing out the Tuesday records now, King. Did you play the other 53 games? Do you have all that bank in your pocket? That, as much as those things are, unless you've played them, it's easy to say, well, teams on, they've covered 7 straight. Did you bet those 7? Because you bet them today, they lose. You're 0-1, and they're 7-1. Still a nice trend. Vegas wants to take the Rangers. I got them. I got the home teams today on the ice. I'm not going to be number 13 to press it. Too superstitious. Somebody hurry and press the like button. Tampa's not beating the Rangers. There we go. You've heard it. You heard it from our Iceman. Ray's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Take New York. Take New York. And I'm on I like the Rangers at home here. I'm close betting the Bengals money line, but I'm on that under Cowboys. Yeah, Dallas under 45.5. Niners. The Niners are -3. It's down to a -3. That was like a 6. Wow. I thought about taking. I was like, man, I don't want to lay. Actually, hold on a second. Niners were 6.5. Let's see what they were in look ahead lines. Where's my look ahead line banner? $6.5 and 43. The Niners are now at 3. Where do you get a 3 at? I mean, what are we doing? You're buying that many points? Why are we buying so many points? I got to find your thing because we had the. What's it come in here? Hey. Caps. What's about Groovy Cap? All right, I got to start racing through here. We're coming in. It's a half. We're 15 minutes away from El Capitan. I'm glad I didn't bet the Raiders last night. That was a nail biter for you. Guardians one line under. Yes. James is in the house. Welcome. 2 of these 4 faves will lose in a series. I agree.
Only 2? I think 3 out of the. I think the Dodgers are the only faves that win.
I mean, they could all lose.
They could all. Realistically, they could all lose. Hey, I would love to see the 4 wild card teams just roll through the. That would be fun to see. Bring the chaos. I don't know about the Padres. They're playing in a funky situation. All the other teams, 2 games in the wild card, they look fine. They got their 3rd starter. Mike Clevenger in the first game against one of the best teams, against the best team in baseball. You put yourselves in an 0-1 hole to start off. That's going to be really rough to come
especially back. Especially a team you lost to 25-30 or whatever they've lost.
If the Padres want any type of chance, you need a crazy performance from Mike Clevenger today. And then I would really recommend starting Blake Snell game 2, Yu Darvish at home game 3, and then Musgrove.
Yeah. And even the Stros, like it's tough. Listen, I'd love to see Seattle. We got Seattle.
I would love to see Seattle.
Big
too.
dog
That's the team I'm rooting for now.
It's tough. I mean, Verlander's been unhittable. I mean, come on.
He's a Cy Young Award winner.
Why do the Aim Tights think we need women now? Or mine's not making money. I'd rather bet the Bears than give $300 to a floozy. Go away these. A floozy. He pulled out a floozy. Kawakis, we got Edmonton, Anaheim, Colorado puck line, and the Washington Capitals. I think we already bet the Ducks. I think that was a consensus pick for the chat. Why didn't Casey kick the field goal? Give me that over team total, KC. And what do we get? We can't worry about it. Rear view mirror in the back. We just move on to the next day. Spurs money line and Pistons money line today. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Clippers predict to have a decent season. Clippers should have a decent season. I mean, if Kawhi's healthy, he should be all right. I mean, Padres only won one game, not enough. Dodgers all day. South Central busted cat. Listen, they don't beat the Dodgers. It's just that if they do, wonderful. Huge monkey off their back, right? It's like, we got it off our shoulders. We finally beat these guys who beat us 25 out of 30 times or 23 out of 28, whatever it is. It's ridiculous. And that's a team, the last couple of years, they've actually like tried to win, like, which makes it even more painful. You know, I mean, listen, Dodger fans, you got a good team. Minnesota, Illinois, with all the injuries, what do we think? We think Minnesota Golden Gophers. I'll lay that 7 on the road. I'm fine fading the public on the Rangers. Give me Tampa Bay. I mean, you're getting a good team at plus money. I'm never going to say no to that. That's like when you get the Dodgers or the Yanks or the Astros or something like, oh, these guys are plus 113 today. I'll grab the low hanging fruit. I mean, you got a team that's been in 3 straight Stanley Cups or whatever. Tampa Bay. Did they go to Stanley Cup last year? Did they face who played Colorado? I don't even know. I don't remember.
It was Tampa Bay in the Stanley Cup.
Right? Yeah, they're going for 3 in a row. I mean, it's faded the public, but you're taking a team that's been to 3 straight Stanley Cups and won 2 and ran into a juggernaut Colorado team last year, which was Colorado was just fabulous.
You know? Oh, Colorado was one of the best playoff performances in history.
I mean, and that was because they got picked off. That was because they got picked off the year before. They were supposed to be pretty good. They got picked off, and then they came back with a vengeance.
Colorado the year before lost to Vegas, so and they almost lost to Minnesota the year before that, or whatever.
James, I'm guessing he's agreeing with the Dodgers. If we win, you're getting early Christmas gifts. Everybody's ready to cash out Mr. Nick on her birthday. Wait till next year for the Sabres. Patrick Kane joins the team.
Sabres for the Cup every year. It's a lifestyle at this point. Sabres for the Cup.
This isn't a bad bet. Most Tributes divisional round?
I would say yes. The problem is I can see, even if that game goes all 5, I could see that game being all unders. So that would be very challenging for it. I could easily see a Freddie Freeman or something like that putting up 8 RBIs against the Padres, and one of the games being 14-2. Am I crazy for that?
No, you're right, because that's one game's going to be a crazy game. That's why maybe that's why you maybe look at somebody on Philly. Maybe somebody on the Phillies has a monster. Maybe Harper.
I don't know, because the Braves pitching is elite.
Yeah, but
that's my problem. Is I would want to go after the team that has the roughest pitching, and out of the 8 teams, I would have to go either somebody on the Dodgers
or the Astros,
or somebody on the Braves. And I hate to say that one, but it could be Dansby Swanson would be probably one of my, either him or Freeman would be one of my picks to score the most one.
I mean,
the only reason why I don't like the Ramirez is how many runs is Cleveland going to score?
Exactly. You're a good point. Like, as much as
Cleveland can score 10 in the 5 games and win the series.
I love them, but you're right. Like, even if you hit the home run, there could be nobody on base. You're right. Yeah. Good point there. Yeah. Don't do it, J-Rock.
Yeah. No.
Dog of the week, Falcons.
Just
2 starting corners, a safety, and a kicker. How about an over? I don't know if I like it as a dog of the week. I mean, the line's come down a bit. Maybe go to the an overplay there. I mean, Atlanta. Have you seen the Atlanta defense kind of give up some points lately? I mean, last week versus Tampa, it's one thing. Division opponent, foe, conference foe, I should say, whatever they are, against Tampa Bay in the South. James' birthday was last Saturday. Happy birthday, James. Kings and Knights over. Wow. Oh, boy. I don't know about the over. Happy belated birthday. Here's a gift. American-Mexican soccer on Saturday. And some UFC. First half -3. Oh yeah, come on, Markel. You can't be putting that crap in here. Then you got me again. Get off the weed, bro. I mean, Josh Gordon lost his career. You can't even do basic math. Come on, Markel. Weed's bad for you, fella. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Just be a fat guy. Let's get something to eat instead. Just be fat. Go anywhere and be fat. No one's gonna.
Just be a fat guy. Hold on, I gotta quote that. Just be a fat guy, Sean Higgs. Love it.
I take Cash App friendly bets too. Seriously, yeah. Cash App me. We're gonna take everybody -390 today. We're taking Cowboys money line, Bills money line. Let's get this today. There you go. I like it, Didi. You know I'm a Dallas backer. At any team that plays defense, you got a shot. You got a shot. You got a shot. And is anybody giving Dallas a shot against Philly? Philadelphia on Sunday night? Tim trying to get us to donate to the book saying favorites lose.
Okay.
Come on, Richie. Like, you're going to come in here and don't think we say favorites lose? Come on. Groovy's laughing. Anton's laughing at Groovy. Verlander's favorite to World Series MVP. I mean, probably. I mean, they're good. Why would it? The guys. Just what is there to say, Desmond? The guy's had an awesome year, awesome career. The Floozy, right? Floozy. I haven't heard Floozy in a while. Rangers bettors going off. Lightning being 1-4 last 5 meetings in New York. Listen. You're getting a Stanley Cup Finals team at plus money. I'm not going to argue with you, King. I don't know why. I mean, I was going to take. I took the 2 home teams today, and I almost did a puck line. I almost did both home teams puck line. We'll see. Again, we're going to come here tomorrow, and we'll talk about it. Dodger series goes 5. Oh, if it goes 5, Padres have to win tonight. Have to win tonight. Revenge game plus Lightning are off at opening games. That's the thing. Tampa seems, well, the last couple of years they've been raising banners and, having a grand old time. So you can see they're a little slow out of the gate. Here we go. All right. Ray just crushed us. Thanks, Ray. Caps and Danica, the new couple. Michael Jordan is part owner of DraftKings? Winning the NBA with Earl.
I'm currently putting in the NBA 10-19 plays right now.
Earl could smell a funny game a mile away.
I've got a lot of fun games. I got a lot of teams that I like this year, and we'll see how it goes.
Again, are they begging to take the Rangers or take plus money on a team that's gone from 3? They've gone to 3 straight finals. They've won 2. I'm not arguing anymore, King D. You want to take? I can't say anybody here wants to take Tampa Bay. Knock yourself out. Best team in what is it called? The Atlantic? I don't even know what that side of the bracket's called anymore. They change these names all the time for whatever reason. Used to be easy. East, West. That's the way it was. I mean, they've been the best team the last 3 years by a country mile. Yeah. I mean, I take the plus money. I get it. FYI, MLB has Houston game, Yankee game in Spanish.
I think they have all the games in Spanish.
Yeah,
they
probably
have
do.
all in for the wild card as well on ESPN Deportes.
Yeah. I'm not kidding, but I'd rather hang out with Raymond right now than NHL season. We'll hang out during CFL, he says. Oh, my goodness. What does this show turn into? Opening line showed it. I don't even know what the opening line was on the Ranger game. Everybody's laughing. Hit a 9-team same-game parlay. Raquel Hardman over receiving yards. There you go, Groovy. Get it. The Hardman, I've been on Hardman since, Super Bowl Hardman. I was trying to get that guy to score a touchdown for me. Can't do it. Really? That's the way we're going to end the show? You woke up and chose violence today, J-Rock? Really, with this nonsense? Martinez, 4th round in UCF or MMA. Yeah, I'm most worried about that. I mean, love it. Except let's say, King D, take it easy. Go see Lock It In with the King. He's on Twitter as well. Tampa traded guys, not the same team. I can't. Again, you want to take Tampa. I'm not going to say, I've said this during the regular season, when you see the Dodgers, the Yankees, Astros, you see really good teams taking plus money. I can't tell you not to take plus money on them. I can't. They're good teams. But on the same token, it's like, looks a little fishy. I'll go the other way. I do that. I do it. I don't care what the sport. Thursday Night Football. I like the Bears. 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 All right. On your way out, if you want to do that, you can. Morningwood up next with Allie and Detroit Lenny. In case anybody's interested. We're rolling on out. Phillies over. Astros under. Dodgers run line tonight. And we got some college football tomorrow. Who knew? I sure didn't. Because, I don't know. Game really interesting. I'll do some homework.
Man, then you must really not have paid attention during my power hour. I see how much I mean to you. I had to do the Marshall game, and he mentioned it was Wednesday night game.
You saw me. I was on the phone. If you look down, I was on the phone. I was like,
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. But still, I guess I don't mean much to you. It is what it is. It's fine.
I wasn't even reading the thing. I'm sorry. Let me go. You know, my doorbell just rang. I am out of here. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.